Is Al Dawsari coming forward now. Al Yamik there with the deflection, and Al Wehda are able to clear.
Yeah, and going back to what you say, Nigel, you've got to beat those in and around you, and then the games like this against the likes of Al Ittihad, Al Hilal, Al Nassr, if you get anything from those, then they're a bonus. It's the, like you say though, the ones in and around you, that's where the real importance lies.
Al Harbi, Malcolm, Al Dawsari in space, 1-0, but the flag's up. And Al Dawsari denied for now. Abelehi and Koulibaly both forward here. Ruben Neves will take this. Guided away by Igalo. Al Dawsari off the crossbar again and blazed over the top by Milinkovic-Savic. Well, no one's hit the frame of the goal more than Al Hilal this season, and they've done it twice already in this game. You
know what, Nigel? I think this is a save. Let's have a look at it. Brilliant strike. But I think goalkeeper, he does. Gets a good palm to that. Ricochets back off the crossbar. Milinkovic-Savic blazes it over, but what a great save that is.
Well, Al-Rashidi, who made an uncertain start to the game, has really played his way into form there. Dawsari seeing his route to goal cut off by Al Yamik, who does have a wealth of European experience to bring to this Al Wehda team. And now Al Harbi with an enterprising run, but it's the side netting.
Decision for me in terms of the area of your goal you're looking at. Initially does well, the little chip over. This needs to be hit back across the goalkeeper. More than one reason. You either find the back of the net, it takes a deflection and it finds the back of the net, or if the goalkeeper parries it, you might parry it into a teammate. That near post area, it's such high tariff to beat the goalkeeper there.
Haji again, foul by Koulibaly. That may be the final action of the first half.
Sure about that one myself. I just think it's a mismatch of strengths. And fouling that, I just think, is the stronger man, Koulibaly.
And that is half-time. So Al Hilal inching towards the Asian Champions League at the moment. They need a point, and that's all they have. They've hit the crossbar twice. They've had 2 goals disallowed, but Al Wehda showing signs of life towards the end of the first half. Of course, a victory for them, and they are safe. Al Haji, who was booked for the 10th time this season during the first half, sprayed wide onto the chest of Amawalad. Al Makahassi looking for Noor, but Al Balahi clears, but he's given the ball away to Al Makahassi. Now Bakuna in the sort of area where he can do some damage. Wide to Amawalad. The cross in, looking for Noor, headed away by Milinkovic-Savic, kept alive by Bakuna and turned in. And Al Wehda have scored. Abdulaziz Noor, and it's a goal which could mean survival for them and leave Al Hilal living on their nerves on the final day.
It's been a good period, hasn't it, for Al Wehda? This is just a case of keeping the ball alive. Bakuna gets up well, and Noor, brilliant from him. It's a clever little finish with the outside of the right foot, and we thought that it might come from him, but maybe not so much like that. Talking about his pace, but this is clever. Bono doesn't really cover himself in glory. Cheeky little nutmeg as well. It's a really nice finish.
Well, Milinkovic-Savic was looking for offside, but he was playing them all on. Has been robbed by Al Dawsari. And here is Kano. Back towards Al Dawsari. And Al Dawsari hits it. And I think that was another brilliant save by Al-Rashidi.
Al-Rashidi's made some strange decisions at times, but he's also made a couple of wonderful saves.
Here's the corner into that near post. Chested down by Gallo, but he's lost it. Malcolm towards Mitrovic. Al-Hafith with the header away. Neves over the shoulder. Al-Dawsari pokes it on, looking for Mitrovic. And it's Al-Mach to hack the ball away.
Especially because, you know, in these positions, he's got the ability to find corners. We saw it in the first half as well, but this one, that was the earlier one. Brilliant save from Al-Rashidi to knock that over.
Plenty of time here for Al Hilal. Al Hamdan. Al Rashidi's lost it, but Mitrovic heads it over the top. Well, he was slightly off balance, and as a result, the header's off target.
I don't think there's much more he can do with that. It's because he's backtracking, he's trying to loop round the back post. If he's running onto that, it's a completely different scenario. But he does everything he can with that Mitrovic.
Oh, it's agony for the Al Wehda supporters at the moment. Now Neves. The cross is low. Milinkovic-Savic! And they found a way yet again. Al-Rashidi beaten this time. And Sergei Milinkovic-Savic has sent Al Hilal into the Asian Champions League.
There's no doubt that that will stand the offside. He does well, Milinkovic-Savic, in terms of the way that he takes that on his back foot. Yes, he slips, but he gets the shot on target. Al Wehda was so disappointed because of how much room he has there in the box to take it on the back foot and to turn. It was heartbreak for Al Wehda. Yet again, Al Hilal come up with a late goal.
Well, it was Al Fatah to win the game last week. Al Ghanam. Kretu makes the challenge, but Al Wehda are a long way from where they need to be. And that is it. Al Hilal have qualified for next season's Asian Champions League.